AFTV DT, you know what, at 2-0 I was thinking to myself, okay, it's going to be a nice afternoon as we come out here at the end of the game and talk about a nice comfortable win, and then it all turned on that penalty, didn't it? VAR decision overturned, Zaha booked for diving, that cancelled, they get the penalty, and then in the second half they came out wanting it more than us, in my opinion, 2-2, but then we got what we thought was a winner, VAR intervened again. I mean, a crazy game today. That's not including even the stuff that went on with Xhaka.
I wasn't confident at 2-0. Apart from one Guendouzi ball and the Lacazette opportunity, we didn't create anything. We still look slow. We still look laborious. And one goal just puts us on a knife edge. They got the one goal, and you knew what way it was going after that. VAR, the final goal, disgrace. Something needs to be done about that.
I don't know if you've seen it back. You've seen it back?
It was a foul on Chambers, let alone a foul for them. Disgraceful. The ref was poor.
Because I didn't even see none of their players really complaining.
No, none of them were complaining because they know it wasn't. But let's not take away from the overall performance. It's another bullshit performance. All right? And I know a lot of people today are going to be talking about the Xhaka situation, right? The initial reaction by the fans was wrong. All right?
What, sorry?
The initial reaction when he went to be subbed was wrong. Yeah? What he did after that was wrong.
It's wrong, DT, but hold on.
No. You cannot do that as captain of Arsenal Football Club. The first step, took the captain's armband off, threw it, towards Aubameyang, threw it on the floor. Then he walked off. Do you remember you keep telling me about Ozil's reaction in the Europa League final when we need to get a goal and he trudges off the pitch like, I want the same energy, because he done the exact same thing, trudged off, and that's where the fans reacted to say, come on, why are you walking off the pitch? And then he started going, and then he told the fans to fuck off. Sorry, captaincy needs to be strict. You do not do that.
But then, DT, but hold on, right? The thing is, right, why is it, this is the second time in a run-in that I've seen him get substituted, right? He's not the worst player on the pitch. Hold on. Tactical substitution. He's not the worst player on the pitch, but yet still, every single fan is on his case. Every single fan. Why are fans booing him today?
What did I sit there and say to you?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but what have I said to you?
Yeah, you're right. So basically, he's angry. He's very angry.
No.
But hold on. Let me just. I'm speaking from what I'm thinking must be his point of view now.
Yeah.
The guy is extremely angry because like, you're my own fans. It's a tactical substitution. I'm coming off, and you're booing me again.
That's all well and good.
It's all my fault.
All well and good, but
it's
you're
not his
the
fault.
captain of Arsenal Football Club. You don't tell the fans to fuck off. You don't trudge
He's
off
frustrated.
the pitch. Yeah, but hold on, Robbie. Mesut Ozil was frustrated in the Europa League final. You still went in on him.
But they weren't all booing him, were they? He was frustrated
because there was fucking hardly anyone there. You couldn't hear us. That's probably why.
Well, he was frustrated.
No, this is what I'm saying, Robbie. I want the same energy. I want the same energy from everyone. I want the same energy. I'm sorry. Look, listen. No one could tell me anything about Granit Xhaka because I backed him more than anyone, and I get abused for it. But I'm saying, no, that's not acceptable. You can't tell the fans to fuck off. You can't stroll off the pitch like that. You can't throw the captain's armband. And then he took his shirt off and walked down the tunnel. You can't do that.
But it's all right for us then. It's all right for us. It's all right for us, right, to tear into the guy. The guy ain't done nothing. It's all right. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me just finish. It's all right for us, yeah? To the guy's coming off the pitch. Right, we're not even losing. It's 2-2.
Yeah.
Everybody's blaming him, right? And it's not the first time. No, but it's all right for us to do it. It's all right for us to boo him. The guy is angry. The guy's frustrated.
Robbie, I've told you and I've explained to you. The booing started when he started strolling off the pitch.
They started booing him.
Where I was.
As soon as they announced.
Not where I was.
Wait,
when
DT,
they announced his name, there was cheering.
DT.
There was cheering. There's a difference between cheering and booing.
Yeah, but the cheering, you know what that cheering was.
Yes,
that cheering was an
ironic cheer.
Yeah.
Yes,
like, get off.
But it still does not warrant the reaction. It doesn't. You're meant to be the captain. I'm sorry.
He's gone over the top. He's probably going to regret it. But listen, I can understand why he's gone like that. Because I'm sorry, I didn't like what I saw there today.
I didn't like it.
And it's the second time I've seen the fans do it.
Because that's all we're all going to talk about all week. He needs to be taken out the firing line.
Let's just talk about the manager quickly. He's under a lot of pressure now, isn't it? The manager.
He was under pressure weeks ago. It's gone from one side of the stadium singing Ozil's name to the whole stadium singing his name, regardless of what anyone thinks of him. Yeah, he's been frozen out now. All right, it's very clear. Explain why. Tell us why he's been frozen out. What's he done in training? What's he done that we don't know? And then we'll shut up about it. If he's done something where we can go, oh, you know what, fully back the manager here, but he hasn't. 2 weeks ago, the manager's saying he's training well, he's doing all the right things. So we're going, okay, cool. He's doing the right things, so he must be pushing to knock on the door. Raul Sanelli done an interview during the international break and said, Ozil's working hard. He's not omitted from the squad. Now a week or so later, it's decisions from above. What's going on? Tell us what the fuck is going on. And then we will stop. If he's done something internally, tell us. And we won't go on about it anymore. But what we're looking from the outside in is a player that's being frozen out, and it's now a situation where they're saying, you don't play, you're going to have to leave. And he's saying, I ain't going nowhere. And it's detrimental to the club. Because what you're seeing on the pitch, are you seeing anything on the pitch to warrant that he's not there? Nothing. Why is he not there? Because no one else is doing anything. No one else is creating anything. As a team, we're not creating anything. I see some people today saying about Aubameyang was poor. Yes, he was poor, but what's he feeding off? Pepe, I don't think he had a bad game today. I thought he was trying. Do you know what I mean? And like you said, Xhaka, he didn't have a bad game. It was a tactical decision. But he's now in a situation where he can't win. I told this to you, didn't I? Do you know what I mean? What do we do, Robbie?